Alright, testing, testing. Is this microphone on? Looks like it is. Thank you for tuning in, Dark Phoenix. Love to have you back on the stream and in the chat. This time you beat me to my own stream, let alone my own game. Let's turn the visual portion on. There we go. Now it's not just the Gliscor and the fishing minigame. I believe that's the Pokemon you are. I know that only because it's a Gen 4 Pokemon, and that's the last time I was like super into Pokemon. I'm not too cool for it. I'm definitely not one of those adults that acts like they're too cool for the biggest multimedia franchise in the world, literally. And it's not close. Pokemon is by far the most lucrative IP in the world. So I'm not too cool for it. I just don't know too much about it religiously beyond 4th gen. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. Thanks again for tuning in. Last time we were here, we actually got to the part where we were beating up Venom, but the game wasn't feeling super cooperative. First, it was lagging a lot, like right when Venom was attacking, right when you don't want it, to lag. And after a couple of tries of that, the game crashed, and I took that as a good omen to take a break. But here we are, after the break. I'm slightly refreshed and 100% ready to beat up Venom. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna absolutely embarrass the big goopy guy. Hey, congrats on the fish, Dark Phoenix. Got some more keys. They're only worth 9 gold, but you have a big pile of gold that you're sitting on. Congratulations. You can use those keys to lock up your gold hoard. Alright, let's continue. It might throw us immediately into a fight with Venom, but we'll be ready for it maybe. Phoenix says more keys, so there's 3 cars down there. Yeah, true. At least 3 cars. That's a very deep lake so far. Not sure how it even holds all the fish in at that point. Lagging a little bit. Alright, it's not as bad as last time. I like how we're at punch and kick level right with Venom's dick. Gotta hit all the important parts of him. The best thing by far about New Game Plus in this game is that, okay, I guess Venom's taking us all the way over here. Ow. Is that you can use the actual suits you want, so you can get that classic Spider-Man visual storytelling, black and white Venom fighting the red and blue Spider-Man, which you don't get in the normal version of this game, because they made black and white Venom fight just black and white but reversed color Spider-Man. And in my opinion, that's not really compelling. A big part of the appeal of Venom is Spider-Man at first rejecting his normal colorful suit, and then it going to Venom, but then he puts back on his regular suit, discovers the strength within himself to beat up Venom, and he gets a very cool but powerful, very simple but powerful and cool visual storytelling. Let's heal up a little bit. I'm pretty sure Venom was out of range of that attack, that's okay. They say Venom is immune to wet lights, but what if we just tried really hard?
I was there! Always have been! Till we got sick again. You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives. I was trying to save you! Did it feel like that to us?
Punch Venom in the dick again. Ouch. That was okay, I was reading chat anyways. Dark Phoenix says 3 sets of keys and 1 tire does not quite add up. Just means that there's more tires to fish out of the lake down there. Probably. Alright, now we're lagging a little more. Wouldn't let me dodge any of those attacks. Hopefully the game knows that this time I'll try paying attention. Ooh, you got a junk can. If you thought it couldn't get any worse than the keys, then there's a junk can for you. Punch Venom in the dick some more. Great stuff.
Did you forget about
Hell yeah, easy parry.
for 4 years? But we had each other.
Let's pick Venom up and put Venom back down. Yeah, he loses health really slowly.
Everything around us.
And we lose health really quickly. In case you hadn't noticed. I think Venom's a little too big to launch into the air, but maybe I'm wrong. Hell yeah, get parried Venom. And we do the our goopy punch. Hell yeah. Our goop punch is cooler than his goop punch. Ow. Alright, maybe not. Or maybe Venom took that personally. It's fine, we got this. Barely an inconvenience. Unless the game keeps dropping frames like that. Then this will be much more difficult.
Did you forget about Flash kicking our asses for 4 years? But we had each other. Oh my god.
Nice to know that Peter and Harry spent 4 years getting bullied, like physically bullied the shit out of them. And they were like, at least we have each other. Ow. Venom bit out a chunk of us. He does that to a lot of people. I hate how when the battle starts, it's like immediately laggy. Like you have to plan for the first few seconds of the fight during which Venom is already attacking you. To just run worse. I wish the game would just take more time to load if that's the case. I don't mind it when games compile shaders as long as the performance is actually good afterwards. So like, unlike what whatever Marvel Rivals is doing. Is that Venom? Nice. Let's try this. And punch.
You came over every single day after school. Even slept over after your mom got sick. We couldn't feel like that.
Ouch. Here we do the takedown on Venom, punch him in the face. Classic.
I was there. Always have been. Till we got sick again.
Alright, let's go down here.
You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives. I was trying to save you.
Does that make noise? Nice. Venom should really not have so many sound-making objects around him. Just a few more punches. Hell yeah. Now we just need to do this a couple more times. Absolutely embarrassing and dominated him so far. Easy fight. Even though it's on the hardest difficulty. Couldn't be doing it without you, Phoenix. Thank you for tuning in and chatting. Doing a great job at catching those fish and reaching for those stars. Hell yeah, get fucked, Venom. You're not killing us in a cutscene. Who does he think he is, Craven?
Why do you keep fighting us? You're not giving me a choice.
Ouch. We should respawn at that checkpoint with full health.
Why do you keep fighting?
Damn, totally missed.
You're not giving me
Let's
a
go over
choice.
here.
Symbiote's dropping in. Not working.
Maybe we can use our gadgets to clear more of the symbiotes while we focus on Venom. Hell yeah. Perfect hit.
Gotta get in close.
Yeah, so many teeth for us to punch out. And punch and kick. Nice.
Gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
And he's just about at half health. Let's see if we can keep this up. Gotta go over here now.
No.
Use that thing again. Nice.
Just like I'll save you.
And some of our own goofy symbiote attacks.
We've never been good enough for you or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry. You're my best friend.
Well, he is correct about Norman Osborn never liking him. He never was good enough for his father.
I trust you, Harry. Not that thing you're wearing.
I'm not a thing.
Ouch. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Let's hope that doesn't miss. Nice. Would have liked if it stunned him a little more, but at least it didn't miss.
For these guys?
Now Venom is in his fucking Super Saiyan mode or whatever again. Don't have any gadgets, unfortunately. Did that kill us already? Good catch, Dark Phoenix.
Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice.
How's that cop car to make some noise?
Not working. Free Harry with more anti-venom.
Pretty sure that completely missed Venom, but sure. Maybe that wasn't the point. Ouch. That's what happens when the auto-targeting does not want to target the biggest monster in the room.
Whoa, symbiote's dropping in. Not working. Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
The anti-venom attacks definitely do a lot of damage, that's good. Ouch. We could actually focus the camera on Venom, but maybe that's too much to ask, who knows.
Coming, Harry.
Hell yeah. Give him what for, Spider-Man. You got this. This game really needs a boss rush mode.
We know what's best for you.
Ow.
Everyone. We gave you everything.
Venom
you
takes
ever
us and
wanted,
jumps over there.
and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
You replaced us with Miles.
See, there should be this thing we can use. Nice.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
Alright, well, he canceled their own attack. Let's try that.
We've never been good enough.
And we're over here again.
It's messing with your head,
Time
Harry!
is a flat circle.
You're my best friend!
Why don't you trust us?
Alright, that probably shouldn't have hit me.
You,
I feel like I
Harry.
was out of the hitbox of that one.
That thing you're wearing!
And I was already in the middle of my other attack for that one. Good try, though.
Whoa, symbiote's
This is better than Multiverses shutting down. Too bad that's also happening.
Not working.
Oh, we have to use anti-venom attacks exclusively, it seems, to stun Venom when he has the white health bar. Normal attacks don't work at all. Didn't notice that until now.
We know what's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
Then you replaced us with violence. We poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
I'm pretty sure I was out of the range of that hitbox as well. And yet, here I am, getting hit.
We've never been good enough for you or Dad.
And that's because we can't attack him when he's like that. He's got a web zip away from him.
Why don't you trust us?
Gotta stay off the ground!
Try this. Nope, that didn't work.
I trust
Rip. 137 gigabyte patch for FF7 Rebirth. Better have been a lot of bugs. Haven't found any though. The game sometimes doesn't seem too polished to me. I did see that patch, but I know in Unreal Engine 5 in particular, very often, the game has to like re-download significant portions of itself for updates, even if it doesn't really change anything. Because apparently, from what I've heard, Unreal Engine 5 isn't good at just immediately overriding old files for updates. It has to like re-download a lot and then just replace a lot of game files with the same thing for updates. So maybe that's what happened with Rebirth. Maybe it's like a whole other game. Who knows? Let's see. Is that the last anti-venom attack we need? Nice. At least the last for the moment. I could be wrong, but I don't think Rebirth has gotten a patch before this since it launched on PC. I think that's the first patch. Who knows? At least they gave you patch notes so you kind of know what it's about. I remember the RoboCop game, a year after it released, got a patch bigger than the game itself, with no documentation whatsoever. So I have no idea what that one update was for. Let's jump over here, nice. So we can't be anywhere near Venom when he does that attack, because it interrupts everything that we can do.
You're stronger than the symbiote,
Let's do
Harry.
that. Nice. I like how Spider-Man is trying to talk up Harry like he's stronger than the symbiote. I don't think he's actually stronger than the symbiote. But it's nice of Peter to believe in his friend.
It doesn't care about anything but itself.
Why is he going over there? Oh, that's not good.
Or these guys? Free Harry with more anti-venom.
Let's do this. Hopefully that hits. That did not seem to hit, but this will. Nice. Then we can pick Venom up and put him back down. Easy win. Easy win, first try. So have you played Rebirth since the patch Dark Phoenix? If so, have you noticed anything different? Alright, let's punch Venom again. And there should be just one more phase after this. Come on, just one more hit. Give me one more hit. Let me punch him in the dick. Hit him in the dick. Nice. Not because we're trying to, because Venom is just that tall. Imagine you're fighting a bodybuilder who is just so naturally tall. You throw a punch at normal level. Hits him right in the scrotum.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite.
Venom's like, the fuck did you do to my pet rock? Then Venom's like, time to grow some wings to fly so we can feed my pet rock. Venom is also like, you know what? This boss arena was not to my advantage. Let's go over to a new one.
I think the goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well, they started.
This game really needs some updates. Very disappointed that this is... It's not quite this bad, but very nearly so. It's almost as unpolished as the leaked PC build from like over a year ago. I think like a month or two after Spider-Man 2 came out is when Insomniac was hacked and everything was released. Like Wolverine was like maybe 60% done. And the PC version of this game was like 90% done. It was completely content complete, just not very optimized and unpolished. But this is nearly as glitchy and unoptimized as that leaked build. So it makes you wonder what the fuck they've been doing at Nix's. Not Insomniac, it was Nix's who made this port for over a year. I mean, there is a definitely non-zero chance that Nix's didn't actually get any help or communication from Insomniac, and they had to build the PC port from scratch on their own. Would not be the first time, or probably last time, departments within large corporations, especially Sony, don't talk to each other. That door is glitched out. Miles just walked straight through it. Alright, Venom. Now it's Miles' turn to embarrass you.
You're not getting this rock,
He's a lot like Bowser. You throw some fireballs at us, we gotta throw some of them back at him.
Trust me. Don't want your future.
Ow. He's just about to throw that one back. Got it timed pretty perfectly. There we go.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
He's not exactly wrong about that.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
Pretty sure Miles and Harry have like one conversation on the phone, and that's it.
We are so close.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
Venom has much fewer unblockable attacks. Ow. And this fight. And let's throw that back at him. So this is a lot easier than fighting this Peter. And is that it?
Miles?
with Spider-Man right there. Venom really does just want his pet rock. Very convenient that both Spider-Man and Mary Jane fell through the floor right there. Good job tackling Venom, Miles. That's how you can tell Miles is very brave. He's a good Spider-Man. Because he'll just tackle the shit out of Venom. And we're lagging again. That's not good. It's like the opposite of good. Maybe if we throw stuff at Venom, this fight will be just as easy. We are running at like a not very smooth 15 to 20 frames per second here. Let me pause the game. Maybe it'll help it catch up. Me check OBS. How's the stream looking? And we're good. Wonder if Steam needs to update anything else. Nope, should be good. Party Animals keeps getting pretty sizable updates, but usually it doesn't tell us what it's for. But if you want to play some Party Animals, you want to see me basically go through my everyday life, like I do, we could play Party Animals. Alright, let me throw the game back on stream. Let's hope it runs a little better now. Damn, it's somehow worse than when we left it. Crazy stuff. Well, at least I can't claim any responsibility for that death.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
Which is what the opposite of Spider-Man usually says. Spider-Man doesn't usually lag out of nowhere. Or at least the character himself doesn't. I don't think we'll be able to be on the ground and throw things at Venom. We have to stay in the air for that. Because throwing is faster that way.
You're not doing this for Pete.
Alright, now it's running a little better. And stun him. Nice. One of those moves. And a little bit dodge. And a little more stun. Nice. Side. Dodge. Over there. Nice. Hopefully we can build up enough focus power to be able to use a takedown move on him. But we might have to use it to heal.
Maybe I was, but Pete
Who
wasn't
knows?
Pete.
Takes another bite out of us. That's not good.
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on. I clipped his wings.
I'm glad that he takes a moment to pause after throwing a few of those.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
Let's try hitting him with that.
You can't see it now. We're not so different, man. Let's end this.
I think I did that pretty perfectly. But then the game just made that shot miss. And he really held me down with his foot and just punched me in the head. No, not your pet rock. Don't do it, Venom. We can skip that cinematic. Now we're both Spider-Men. I like how both of us have each got 1 foot. If one Spider-Man each can grab onto one of Venom's feet, then we can just about take him.
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
Pete, what's happening? Just hang on, buddy! Please, no. Leave him alone.
I don't like in this game how they make the host of the Venom symbiote very completely and like explicitly disassociate from who they are as Venom. The whole point of Venom, that's why Venom refers to themselves as a we, is that they're like the same person. But that's just explicitly not true in this game. The symbiote possesses the person. And they have no idea what's going on. At least when it uses Harry. I guess not Peter. We're gonna pile drive Venom right into the floor. Damn, he actually turned it around on us. Cool cutscene though. As long as Venom is the one that ends up on the ground.
Fine! I can't. I'm done. You have to...
You have to kill us.
Harry! Please!
Congratulations on catching that uncommon Murex shellfish.
Either way, Pete.
Is it Murex?
Still have time.
Am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably
Kill
not.
them. And then it'll kill you.
It's worth 36 gold for being less than half a kilogram. Pretty valuable fish. Man, Venom's on the ground. Easy fight. Miles is going to tackle Venom again. Or stop him from taking his pet rock. Why wouldn't Mary Jane just shoot Venom, not the rock? She has like a sonic sound gun that would explicitly work well against Venom.
Now, Pete! Now! MJ!
The game really does not like having to render the symbiote tentacles. It lags really consistently when those are on screen.
I love you.
technically symbiote invasion. And after lagging, I guess we get to see the same cutscene, but sped up. Cool. Can't skip that scene. But at least we know we're heroes. We have once again saved the city. All in a day's work. And it just disintegrates. Neat. That will definitely not be the last of it, though. And then he gets to die a second time.
Gotta get to the hospital.
Good for Harry. He thought he would die of a boring terminal disease. Instead, he got to turn into Venom and get beaten up by Spider-Man. Not many people at all are so lucky. In the next game, hopefully it will be his father. Go in Goblin mode. And Spider-Man will beat him up. I'm definitely looking forward to the Green Goblin boss fight in several years.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
So far, these games seem to be made on 5-year contracts.
Just keep him
Since
alive.
Insomniac said they got the rights to Spider-Man in 2013, and that's when they began making the first game. Came out in 2018. The second game had a deadline to come out by the end of 2023. And it did. And so unless anything changes behind the scenes, we should, both Harry and Norman use decay and to smash a window open. The Osborn way. I appreciate that he's wearing a green jacket.
Why?
But we somehow kept going.
Norm,
We
stop
battled
acting like you care.
sickness,
True, true.
Evil.
Honestly, in this game specifically, he seems like a much more, if
You're
not a good
tired,
father, a
anxious,
caring father than he
stressed.
is in either
No.
the comics or the
But we have never
Sam
lost
Raimi
hope.
directed movies, where he explicitly never
The
liked
city
Harry,
needs to heal.
and it was only
We're
a
all
one-sided
ready to
love
return
that
to
Harry
normal,
had for his
but-
father.
What is normal?
He seemed to be making
it no
Norman a
longer
bad person,
exists?
but someone who at least loved his wife and
Over the
son.
last half hour,
in this
I've
version.
talked about how these events
But for the most part, he probably doesn't care. To him, he is sad that his son is no longer a status symbol that he can possess. And Peter and Mary Jane in a new, idyllic, suburban slice of the universe. Good stuff. Can we skip the credits? Does it work that way? Maybe not. Well, congratulations to us. Could not have beaten up Venom so easily. Without you here in the chat, Phoenix, thanks for hanging out as always. Congrats on that new junk soda can. What should we do after this credit sequence? I do want to do more Rebirth at some point. That is really good so far. There's also that new Ninja Gaiden remake, which people say is good. It's supposed to be really difficult too. That could be fun to play more of. I wonder if it's someone's full-time job at Insomniac or any video game or movie with a credit sequence like this to just make the credits, or there's a good chance they outsource it to another company. There is an incredible amount of outsourcing in both the movie and video game industry, more than you may think. And the music industry, a ton of times hooks to different songs get outsourced. Even to people that claim to write the songs themselves. Often not the case for everything you hear. Like maybe they'll write the lyrics, but not the beat that you remember behind it. You know, they never followed up on Norman Osborn having the Venom symbiote from the very beginning of the game. We don't even know if that was real or not. That was just some kind of dramatic flashback or fever dream hallucination of Harry's. Who knows? Be real cool if we could skip the credits, even though they're very pretty. Ooh, you got an uncommon watch this time. Congrats on the catch, Phoenix. If you needed to tell time, then there you go. Well, it probably doesn't work. Being at the bottom of a lake, but, you know. You can at least look at it and imagine it working. Gotta love every close-up of Venom's very drooly face. I think I saw on a couple of screens ago it said credits created by, and then like the name of a studio. So they probably did outsource these credits. I wonder which parts of the game they actually created at Insomniac. And title drop at the very end. Title drop after the title drop, and after the game. Just in case you forgot while you're playing, it was Spider-Man 2, and just in case you forgot, the owner of the intellectual property, it is Marvel.
The final chapter.
Nice. Set up for a much cooler game than the one we got, but we're gonna have to wait 4 to 5 years to get that. Alright, we can skip these credits, that's nice. In his post-credit scene, Miles Morales dramatically sets the table for dinner. It's not very, modern age of him to do that. You're supposed to eat in your own room alone while scrolling TikTok. And thank you for the congratulations game. It's the validation that makes it all worth it. It's like there's one last EMF experiment back here. After we pick that up, what should we put on the stream?
It's fresh and clean. A new day for this world. Staring down
I'm always taking requests. Of course, not having any preferences as valid as anything.
Rearrange priorities.
I don't mean to pressure anyone to have any opinions. Passive consumption is just as valid. Let's switch Spider-Man here. Looks like Peter has to do this one.
Break time's over. Lamps and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
That is a lot of bee drones. Are they gonna make me pilot those things again? Those things look terrifying. If people make drones the size of bees, why do they have to look like bees or wasps? Can't they look friendlier?
Harry.
Like a butterfly, maybe? Like one of those light blue or purple butterflies?
I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
Let's skip the puzzle.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course...
Did Harry find a stock photo and he's like, yeah, that's what
I love you, Pete.
our ideal world will look like?
And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. Wear it in good health. Love you.
Wow, that suit looks terrible. The opposite of drip. Let's immediately change back into what we were in before. And like I said, if you have any ideas or requests for what you want to see after this, feel free to let me know. Always taking requests. The same stock photo gonna stay on there forever now. Is that the same gaming PC that Peter and Harry were building back at the proper Emily May Foundation? Wonder if Peter and MJ are getting the house repaired after Venom smashed it up. Kinda wish we could go inside. But we can't, unfortunately. The school track and field is still fucked up from this. Pretty neat. I wonder if it will ever revert to the way it was. Kinda like how it got put back together again after it was completely separated. But it's still totally fallen apart. At least school will be out for the kids. Good for them. I'm sure they enjoy that. Should be able to use that to get a really good view. The game will let us get up there. There we go. Good enough. This is where the raft breakout was in the previous game. Fun stuff. Luckily, the prison was a little more secure in this game. And that is a good view of Avengers Tower. I like that it's here. Alright, what should we do now? It's crazy how you go through the entire New Game Plus, and you still don't have enough XP to unlock all the different color palettes for the symbiote suits. I guess it would take a whole other playthrough on another New Game Plus to unlock the last ones. Wonder if they're any good. Same for the final ability upgrades, since they make them so expensive, but except for the damage ones, which we already got. Outside of stealth and exploration, you really don't have a use for the other ones. Alright, let's see what else we want to do now. Something pretty cool, hopefully. Alright, this game should be pretty hype. Even if I don't understand it yet, we'll get good at it. No matter what it takes, although I don't think it'll take much. I think we'll just immediately be pretty good at it. Alright, Vinci God in black. Last time we compiled the shaders, saw the intro cutscene and not much else. So hopefully I remember how to play. Let's make sure the stream looks good. Looks good to me. Let's check the options again. Blood and dismemberment both on. By far the most important settings. Let's try the normal mode. I hear this game is supposed to be really difficult. It's probably good to start with that one.
So, let me get this straight.
Let me see here.
Got a quick attack, strong attack, and a block. Is there a parry that we're gonna have to master? Damn, some of these guys lose an arm and they keep coming for me. Very fun animations so far. The automated bot
Why,
detected a
it
spammer
isn't you.
and already deleted and banned him from the channel. Good stuff.
They were minions of the Black Spider plan.
Put a spotlight down on us. Alright, let's get rid of the bot user from stream avatars as well. Nice. Now they're out of the chat and out of the stream. Is there a way to turn up the camera turn speed? Even with a somewhat fixed camera, I might want to do that in this game. Let's see, camera. There's a sensitivity slider for the keyboard and mouse, but not for a controller. Oh, there we go. Maybe we turn that up to like 8. Let's put it at 10. Alright, that feels about what it should be. Feels like what should be the default, honestly. Herb of spiritual life. Neat. Is there a sprint button in this game? Or is this game not about that? Nice. Statue can be used when no enemies are present. Can bathe in its mysterious blue light to heal and save. And if it's a white light, you can still use it to save. Alright, good stuff. Now that we've started it and saved the game, let's exit, come back to that later, unless you want to see more of this. Does seem really fun so far. Wow, that's a good catch, Dark Phoenix. A legendary tiger shark. 451 kilograms. Hot goddamn. Is that the best catch anyone's seen in this game so far? Probably the most impressive one I can recall seeing off the top of my head. Congratulations, Phoenix, once again. Sure, that's only due to your legendary skills as a fisherman. The best Twitch stream fisherman Twitch streams have ever known. Speaking of large hauls, alright, I was muted for a moment. Let me repeat my sentence. I said, speaking of large hauls, let's do a cool co-op heist, some crime boss, Rockay City. At least one heist for the daily bonus, which is like, I think 40 or 50% additional money and XP you get for doing at least one heist a day, which makes it worth it. And if you like the game, then we can do more. Ninja Gaiden seems a lot of fun. I do want to get back to Rebirth for sure at some point. That game seems really great so far, except for the Chocobo finding mechanics. That was actually abysmal last time. I may not find another single Chocobo the entire game, if the rest of them are like that. But the story, the gameplay, that's all great so far. It is a little disconcerting how Aerith and Tifa have like anime girl eyes, where their eyes are just a little too big. A little too big for their skulls. But what are you gonna do? Self-expression in fiction definitely sells. We can be the fourth member of this team in this Hidden Vault level. That'd be pretty great. You're nice. Were they waiting for a fourth member to get going? I like it. And the coffee keeps me awake. Helps maintain the hype. I believe it's the leftmost player who's the host. So as soon as they begin the mission, we're sure to see a countdown for beginning the mission. It'll be great when Halo Master Chief Collection comes to PlayStation and the new Switch, like it's rumored. More people should get the opportunity to play the older Halo games and enjoy them. Halo 2, 3, and Reach were fantastic games. Should we give this 30 seconds, a couple more minutes until we give up on this lobby? I don't know, chat. What do we think? Maybe any second now, they'll begin the heist. We can get rich quick. Maybe. Damn, another huge catch by Dark Phoenix. Legendary great white shark, weighing 1,005 kilograms. That's crazy. You hit 2 jackpots in a row. Or maybe it's like web fishing, where the better you do, you accrue more stuff to catch better fish in turn. I don't know. Either way though, amazing catch. Love to see it. And thank you again for hanging out. Happy to give you the opportunity to catch a few sharks. That lake is a delicate ecosystem balance between crashed cars and great white sharks. You can let me know if you want to wait in this lobby for a little longer. I'll give it maybe 30 seconds or so more. And if they haven't started, we'll find another lobby. Well, look at that. All we had to do was threaten to leave, and their problems solved themselves.
Rush.
After this heist, as the next thing is starting up,
Once you
I
secure
need to
the
remember
missile
to change
from
out my
our region
laundry.
underground, you'll deliver for exfil at the
Ooh,
tunnel.
these guys know what they're
You got
doing.
all
I
that?
like it.
Head on
I'll
swivel.
follow their lead.
Let's go sideways.
Alright, looks like their
We're in
lead
a
is
world of hurt.
going in fast,
Kill
guns
who you
blazing.
got
I like
to.
it.
Just get inside that building.
Loud heists are... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Hopefully I was able to mute my microphone beforehand. I think I did, and now I think it's unmuted. Alright, it is unmuted now. I think I muted it through my sneeze. It's not, it wasn't a loud sneeze. I'm not one of those annoying people that has to like scream when they
Get
sneeze.
ready for a fight. There's more
I know a few people like that.
Bring down those snappers.
It can be funny, but it also can get on my nerves, unfortunately. Sneezed a few times into the microphone. Try not to repeat that, since that's how people quickly lose viewers. Damn, that person just keeps dying.
Russian stunners coming to tap you.
Hopefully they can crawl over here and I can heal them.
You
Nice.
got our man inside neck deep in shit with no rope. Do not keep him waiting. They brought in shields.
And now the other guy is
They
dead.
got heavy personnel incoming.
Maybe my team didn't quite have it so in hand when they went guns blazing into here. I like to be optimistic in these things and assume confidence whenever people seem to be going in without a care in the world. But we're all dying on the floor together. So maybe not. Well, you can't build a good team without them failing together first. All the Avengers movies understood that, and so do I. Let's try it again. Maybe they'll switch levels, maybe not. Ooh, Dark Phoenix caught an epic shrimp toy. I like the sound of that. It's less than a kilogram, so it's not quite as cool as a shark that weighs over 1,000 kilograms. But still an epic shrimp toy. Sounds like a lot of fun. If that was in my Happy Meal, I would not feel cheated. That's a joke. I would never have a Happy Meal. I do not endorse eating McDonald's at all. I mean, sometimes it's the only thing open, and that's fine. Or if you're like in a real rush and you need some quick protein. But never drink the sodas, never have the french fries or hash browns. I know it's way easier said than done. Oh no, I don't want to do this. They put a God Zombies mode in this game. But if I wanted to play Call of Duty Zombies, I would just play Call of Duty Zombies. Play Crime Boss Rockay City for the heists. See if we can restart the game. I guess we need to manually shut it down. Let's see if we can find an actual heist. I do like that jingle at the beginning. Some smooth but kind of hyped up jazz really helps sets the tone. Wish it didn't have to process shaders each time, but unlike Marvel Rivals, which also does the same thing each time, at least this game tends to work when you actually put it in a match. Or it doesn't have to load a match forever. In March, this game is getting crossplay. At least that's the currently scheduled roadmap that they put out for this game, I think a couple months ago. Don't know if you have this game, Dark Phoenix, but it frequently goes on sale for pretty cheap. And I think it launched for like $20 on Steam, so not too bad. Gotten a lot of value out of this game for 20 bucks. Ooh, a jewelry heist. Classic. Usually in this game, you find yourself joining a heist in progress, or the heist failing to connect, like that. But I was gonna say, we were lucky enough to join a heist that was still in the lobby before the mission. We're not usually that lucky, but it turns out we're not. Let's see. Let's try Dragon Dogs. That's another bank robbery in which you steal a couple of like big, I think, jade statues.
You can't do that here. No stupid moves.
No, they're still at the beginning. And they've maintained a stealth. We'll be cool and stealthy, at least as long as our teammates are. I don't mind if they break stealth, but I don't want to be the guy to break stealth.
Rotted it I. Lot of mess.
I've played Rainbow Six Siege, I'm familiar with rappelling down buildings. Managing to still rappel down buildings and also have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no, suspicious activity. Reported. Is that going on our report card?
You must not act up. Be serious.
If we're lucky, a player that's better than me at this game will find the security room, shut down the cameras. Congrats on catching the salmon, Dark Phoenix. After an epic shrimp toy and a couple of sharks. Damn, only one more strike until we go loud. I don't mind if we go loud, but I don't want to be the guy to, put us there.
Copy that.
Anyway, it's cool to get back to catching regular fish in the lake. Between the car parts, the toys, and the legendary Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon fish. Isn't it crazy that the, ooh, now we're going loud, cool. Isn't it crazy that the first time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! In that, new big Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, Master Duel, relatively new for me. I, got into a game where, like, the opponent's turns took, like, 5 minutes, and then in the middle of my turn, it actually became his turn. And so on and so forth. It was in ranked matchmaking. Some days you just have to beat other people's ranks, you know? If I can help other people have fun in video games, then I think, I'm technically having fun in video games. And again, at that level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if you're so good at the game, if you have, like, the exact meta deck, where, like, your own turns and a 2-player game are taking 5 minutes, like, you're not even playing the game against someone else. You're just, like, kind of watching your own cards do their predetermined thing. That can't even be fun at that point, you know? And again, I've never been the kind of person to get into, like, taking competitive games seriously. I enjoy competitive games, but never enough to, like, min-max loadouts or, really care about winning or losing. I just don't have that gene or that socialization in me. So I just don't understand it. The people that do, I'm sure they, really relate to all the people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Taking 5-minute turns. And good for them. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to rob this bank in a chill way. There's no statues to steal in here. These statues are smaller, they don't count. But there is some loot to take. After this, I wonder if we should do more Final Fantasy Rebirth. I'm also sitting on Final Fantasy 16, which I really enjoy the spectacle of so far. Amazing production values. But the world and story doesn't really grip me like Rebirth has so far. I really enjoy the characters in Rebirth more, whereas people in 16 seem kind of boring so far. Even though I haven't tried it as much. The combat system in 16 is much more straightforward than Rebirth, which I enjoy quite a bit. It's slightly more of a hack and slash kind of thing. There's one of the two statues that we're looking for. There should be one more in another vault. You would think this game would run worse, with more lag than Spider-Man 2. A 4-player chaotic multiplayer PvP hosted PvP servers, so there's no dedicated servers for this game, which there isn't, which is why you get some lag and disconnects sometimes. But the Spider-Man 2, a single-player game, totally offline. But nope, that one runs way worse. Did we clear out this vault? Yep, looks like we did. Good job, team. That drill should be just about done. Yep, looks like it is. And there's one more vault door to open. Luckily, no more dragon dogs to find. Alright, nice. Last drill is done. Love seeing the vault door dramatically open. It would suck to get your finger hot in that thing. Is that it? Looks like we cleaned them out. Great take, everyone.
I knew I had it. The activity bar.
Are we supposed to, use the elevator? Did the game glitch out? Maybe they're already up there. I believe we're escaping through this way. Yep, through here. We're gonna blow up the door and get in a boat.
Entry team ready to engage.
Heavy is down! Shit! Young hand!
Employee area 20.
Grenade out!
They should be taking the other helicopter. Or not the other helicopter, the other statue in the other helicopter. Right about now.
There it is!
Public area access. Entry team ready. Employee
Let's
area
check OBS while we can. Alright, stream looks good.
Hey, I am for reloading!
What should we do after this heist? I'm always taking requests, either for specific games or any type of game.
Here, take a snort on that.
Pretty sure knocking on the brick wall doesn't really get the sound through, at least not a knock like that.
This is not my specialty, but I do what's necessary for the money, eh? I'm ready to detonate a charge from here.
we are down employee area.
They got him? Alright.
Go there. Go there.
Our teammates got the revive, so we can start moving the loot.
Employee area.
To the board house.
Entry team go down.
Taking this back!
Attendance 1.
Cops already behind us?
We are in the element. Entry team ready.
Looks like some of them are. Did I put my turret down? Damn, I guess not. I'm so prepared, but glitched out. It's an unfortunately common glitch in this game. It doesn't let you put down your turret. Oh, it's our turn to save this guy. Phoenix says, why is that in there? You mean the VHS tape that you just caught? Good question. I don't have an answer. I wish I did.
Stop that heavy bugger!
Maybe they'll come up with an extended lore universe for Twitch fishing. That would be cool. Whatever is on the lost VHS tape will hold the answer to that, maybe. Of all the things to not work, though, after being at the bottom of the lake, VHS tape has got to be one of those things. Must be a minivan with a VCR down there? Yeah, good point. Those things used to be really common. They definitely had a fun vibe to them. That'd be my kind of minivan. $1.5 million. Nice job. Couldn't have pulled off that smooth a crime without you. Let's choose between two skins that look almost exactly alike. I guess we'll get the rare tier one. Alright, let's pivot to something even cooler now. Probably, hopefully cooler. feel like I could go for a couple rounds of Marvel Rivals. I'll get that loading up, and I'll be right back. Alright, and the microphone should be unmuted now, and we're back. Stream looks good now. Congrats on winning the jump game while I was gone, Dark Phoenix. We can try the seasonal mode if you want. If not, we'll probably just do the normal thing. It says trigger 5 portals in Doom Match. Should we play Doom Match? Is that the last thing that we have to do here? And secure 100 assists as well. Is it worth it to get any of these? Costume for Thor. Never really play as him. I wish I could see it to know. Oh, okay. Should load in a preview of it. That just kind of looks like a normal Thor to me. Maybe slightly less colorful. we have enough missions built up here that we should be able to do almost anything with most characters and still make progress on something. Matchbound, very nice. Let's see if it loads in any reasonable amount of time. Ooh, congrats on the junk trolley. Only worth 11 gold, but it weighs 22 kilograms.
All the difference.
I guess it's very true to life.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
It would be nice if they released a big update that totally got rid of this loading issue. I'm not convinced that they will, though. I mean, I'm playing the game anyway. I'd probably play it more, though, if this didn't happen. And I would definitely, on average, fit in like 2 more matches at least per session if I didn't have to wait on this. Knew I should have played Final Fantasy Rebirth instead. And say what you want about Overwatch, at least that game does load when it loads. This one gets to 99% and it's like, you know what? We will take a week-and-a-half long break at this rest stop.
You need to stop that
Alright,
vehicle
here we
in
go.
its tracks.
Oh damn, they already have Cloak and Dagger.
They've made it halfway. Stop
Let's
them.
see. I'll be Invisible Woman instead.
Better stop that vehicle.
That can never be a bad choice.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Clear the way. Feel the pull.
Looks like 5 of the enemies were ganging up on one person. Couldn't really save them, but at least I tried.
Stop them.
Better stop that vehicle.
Clearance still needed here.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Big mistake messing with the dark. The darkness.
Get up. We need you.
Feel the pull.
I gotta admit, taking out
Can we keep Root alive? Looks like maybe we can. Good stuff.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Someone's controlling me. Psionic burst. Force burst.
Anyone willing to help?
Disappear.
Alright, hopefully that was good use of my ult.
Vortex field.
Stop them!
I got you covered.
Darkness.
Psionic burst. Your turn to disappear. Feeling fantastic.
Bogey's coming up behind. Does that put a spring in my step?
Well, Hulk did kill me, but he had to report.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Hey, congrats on that Comet Atlantic cod. It may not sound like much, but that's the kind of fish that people catch and eat. That makes it more valuable than really anything else if you think about it.
I'm good to go.
Think about it in one very specific sense, that is. Damn. If the soldier is going off with his ult, that's not great.
Feel the pull. Psionic surge.
Damn, that Winter Soldier came up behind me and shot me like point blank in the back of the head. Pretty cool.
I don't give up so easily. Clear the way.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Psionic burst.
Can we get on this checkpoint?
Vortex field.
Who is behind you, my ally?
I'm doing a lot of work here. Alright, until they killed me. Just single-handedly holding down that waypoint for a good few seconds.
If I count a few too
They
many
hit
of
a
them.
checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Get in there.
And we got Moonlight,
Anyone
nice.
willing to help?
Better stop that vehicle!
Let's see if we can, nope, we cannot also take down Hulk and Doctor Strange.
Double KO!
Now I see them.
Disappear!
Is that going to, help us to do the ult right there?
Stop them!
The enemy team's pushing a little too far, maybe we can take advantage of that.
Psionic burst. Feeling fantastic.
Please, we're hurt!
Psionic burst.
Thanks. They're coming up ahead.
You stop them in their tracks!
What am I? Invisible?
I'm opening a portal.
Force burst. Psionic surge.
The rest of my team already dead. I mean, it could be. For some reason, I think they were just behind me. Don't know why.
Sweet moves, right?
Double kill! Clear, I'm still needed here.
Alright, let's see if we can hold on to the waypoint. Someone on our team rage quit, that's fine. Only the weak rage quit, we don't need the weak on our team.
Much better.
Good chance we'll matchmake with someone even better. They can turn this game around.
I won't disappear so easily.
As long as we can get back there to use our ult. All we need is a chance. Alright, hopefully that's the best position it could be in. I don't know if I could have gotten it any better. Got that position any better, I mean.
Feeling fantastic. Force burst. You needed a timeout.
Someone has the new video game Spider-Man skin.
Only 60 seconds left.
That means they're probably great at this game.
Our adversaries gather.
You stopped them in their tracks. Psionic surge. Force my hand.
And we made Hulk run away. Nice. That always feels good. Let's stay back here, heal up.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Doctor Strange got that stun on us, so Hulk could beat us up. And let's much we can do there.
I won't hold strong. We can do this.
This is real firepower!
10 seconds. Psionic burst. Force burst.
Alright, just gotta defeat them one more time.
I got you covered. Relax, keep it.
And to keep our enemies alive one more time. Not our enemies alive, our teammates alive.
Down on you, Spidey.
Defeat our enemies. And... hell yeah. Overtime over. Won the game.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Wonder how many missions that was worth. It's cool how it shows their progression after the match. Got a lot of these just about completed. I'll be right back, then we can see about doing another match. As always, thanks for hanging out. Alright, and we're back. Stream looks good. Let's check these missions again and see about trying another match. Match we healed just over half the amount as Invisible Woman that we need to heal. Maybe we'll be able to play as Cloak and Dagger. Next match, maybe get the Steam achievement to wipe the team as that enemy character. Or wipe the enemy team as that character, if we're lucky. Guess we'll find out.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Every time I load up a match, I hope it won't have the loading glitch. But like 89% of the time, it definitely does.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Alright, let's see if we can help out the team now.
Release me.
Render me assistance.
As if only our character model could load in. That would definitely help.
Oh boy. The rift is getting bigger and from the looks of it,
Hi, I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed.
Alright, here we go.
The darkness. We must move this vessel ever forward.
Spider Zero got places to go.
My time's there! Don't turn back now!
Our adversaries gather.
Glad to help. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
This is real firepower!
As long as the enemies aren't on the waypoint, then we can keep hustling it across the map, then it's good with me. I mean, there is literally no better outcome, really, than just complete unobstructed victory. Let's shuffle Venom out of here.
My time to shine.
Your god is suffering.
My time to shine. Keep going. Or a dagger.
Twas but a scratch.
So I can just keep healing Thor from long range and let him keep the enemies away. That's a winning formula right there.
Bring on the chaos. Problem solved.
We're off to see the Master Weaver. There! Don't turn back now!
Lights out.
I am ready to put on a show! Please, we're hurt.
Let's hop back up under their noses.
My time to shine. Us against the world!
Can this do anything? I don't think that did anything here. Let's heal up the team. I don't think they even need it. Hell yeah. I love when the team is too good that they don't even need my heals.
And smite the foe!
It's a happy outcome as far as I'm concerned.
It's shifting. Is that me?
Your dog is suffering. Dark Force foods.
I killed someone with the username Vict Von Doom. They're playing
Don't let
as
anything
Luna Snow.
stand in your way.
Always glad to help, partner.
Protect Spider Zero as she journeys toward the shrine.
So close! This is your big chance!
Woo! I never miss.
My time to
Charge!
shine!
Fire!
That's an edge on offense.
Incoming! Not today.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Hell yeah, Galacta, big win. Could not have put it better myself. Should we do more of this? Or try something else? Ooh, alternate skin Iron Man is the MVP. That's an alright color scheme for Iron Man, but I kind of prefer the red and yellow to the gray and yellow. Iron Man should look like a flying sports car, you know what I mean? That doesn't really look like a flying sports car. Wonder if we have enough to get something from the battle pass? Who knows? Wow, we're only just over halfway through this objective for the assists. Luckily, the reward, that nameplate, don't really like the look of it. Don't think I would use it. Well, we can definitely come back to this later. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see at the moment. Alright, the next cool thing is loading up. This game is supposed to be super easy. Even if it wasn't, we'll probably have no difficulty with it whatsoever. But you'll have to stay tuned to the stream to find out. Last time we left off, we were at literally the first save point of the game. Right after the intro cutscene. Oh, it has to compile shaders again. Luckily, that's not taking too long this time. There we go. I don't know if the game updated or not. Alright, back with Ninja Gaiden. Hell yeah. It's like Cyberpunk, but what if it was way cooler? Chapter 1, Sky City, Tokyo. It would stylistically fit in with Night City. They take place on opposite sides of the world. Nothing saying they aren't in the same universe. Let's cut the arms off of these guys. One at a time if we can manage it. Gonna have to learn the timing on how the block interacts with the... I'm not sure what I pressed there to get him off of me. I'm gonna have to get the timing down of how the block interacts with blocking their attacks and letting me be my own. Ouch. He stabbed me, then blew up his own sword. Nice. Now they're more blood than people. Blue essence replenishes her health. Cool, cool. Hopefully we find plenty of it. Are these guys gonna follow me down here? Nice. I like how they jump down all in one group. Makes it much easier. Ooh, what was that? Blue shimmering move. Seems pretty powerful. Want to do more of that. Alright, we have a wall run. Nice. Do we climb back up here? Oh, we can just wall jump up. Nice. I believe our first game was around the same time as the first Mario game. So, that overrated plumber does not have a monopoly on wall jumping. Not while we're around, at least. Ouch. I got a Steam achievement for that, but I did not feel like successfully doing that technique. Neat. Got a couple of achievements. And we fell down. That's not great. Is there a way back up? I wish I could be faster at climbing ladders, but maybe not. Do we have a double jump? No, but we can still kind of climb up stuff. It's this. If Halo taught me anything, it's that you should pick up every skull you see. Alright. He has a far less vertical of a jump than you might think. At least that I thought. sheet. Where are my special moves when I need them? Alright, got another healing item, thankfully. Nice. I like how sometimes some of their corpses like set on fire just a little bit after we kill them, just to really sell the effect. Alright, and we're back. Stream looks good. Let's keep going. Up the staircase, and outside I don't want to miss the chests. Art of the Inferno. Cool. Use key to cast Ninpo. That's how you say that. Collect red essence to replenish your key. Alright. Oh, so we have a fireball spell. Why didn't they just say so? Wasn't there another enemy around here? Maybe they ran off. Led like a Pokemon trainer. Ooh, congrats on catching the Barracuda. Pretty cool fish. Time for our wall run. Are we missing anything down there? Any secret items? Not that I can see, but I don't know, maybe we're missing something. We're going to have to swing across there. That guy takes a lot of sword strikes after he already got his leg cut off. Can we do this? Cool. let's examine this before healing and saving. Isn't that just a second tutorial for the wall jump? Nice, now that we hit another save point, maybe we'll do more of this. Let's see if there's anything else that we can also do. Alright, next thing should be loading up. I'll be honest, I was wondering, and it was pretty close if I should play some Call of Duty or some Fall Guys. Between those two, I thought, well, if it's ever a decision, I should probably default to Fall Guys. And there it is, loading up. So hope it doesn't take too long. Maybe we go back to Ninja Gaiden in a bit, whatever the chat would like. Until then, let's see how long it takes for us to fall as a guy in this game. Alright, there we go. I wonder if the store is refreshed. If there's anything worth buying. Not with the real money, but sometimes they have some cool stuff in the regular store. Guess we'll think about it. Check the stream, make sure that's good. Cool, cool. Okay, let's try the default mode. Have I done this minigame before? Don't actually remember. It doesn't look immediately familiar, but some of them sort of cycle in and out of rotation, so they might not make an impression. Either way, it'll be easy. We got this. Was that not the right way to go? Who knows? And we made it. And can we make it onto this one? Let's jump now. Got it a little close there. Probably should have waited like a couple more seconds. Ah shit. Just about to make it up there. That's alright. As long as we make it here. And we easily qualify. Nice. I don't think I've ever successfully done this minigame, but we'll try. I'm holding the penguin for now. It is my penguin. No one's trying to get it from me yet. But I don't think that'll last. I'm usually not nearly this lucky for this minigame. Oh, they really just let me have it. Crazy. Like everyone just collectively forgot about me. I don't mind it. Makes it much easier to win that minigame. This one, okay, you just have to touch the objects on the track. Missed that one, but that's okay. Don't actually have to put any force behind it. Although 35 is a lot, so it'll take us a little bit to hit that number. That one was worth 5, nice. Oh man, that guy's going for that one. I'll have to settle for this right here. I just need to touch one more. We can do that, can't we? There we go. A few of us just finished there and qualified at once there. Luckily, I was one of them. It's better to just follow most other people here. Let them clear the way. I imagine they know probably the optimal path to go up. And again, can anyone really predict where the balls are gonna move? Damn, that guy's about to win. Hopefully he misses the crown, because if not, we're not gonna win. Wasn't us, but still a good game. What up? Welcome to the stream. I think your message is a few minutes old, but you at least saw me lose at a game of Fall Guys. Happens most games. Hope your day is going well. And of course, thank you again for tuning in. do another match. Wonder what game modes other than Knockout they have. Wonder what the difference is between Knockout and classic games. We haven't looked at the battle pass yet. Let's see. We unlocked any currency or anything? And just over one more tier, we'll get 30 more crown shards. That could be useful. Some of them are pretty cool. I do like the soccer ball design, but I'll probably pass on getting any of those. I want to have much of the currency, the kudos in this game. I'll probably take a break for a bit, probably come back later with something else. As always, thank you all for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys next time.